with real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feeling. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most, what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it, what if he runs the other way and I can't hide from it? What happens then if when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to only get it given back? I couldn't live with that. So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best view, so that when he sees me, I want him to. I'm not defensive, I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating while certain suitor stands in line. I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. He could be criminal, some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind, or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh. Come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then if when he holds me, my heart is set in motion? I'm not prepared for that, I'm scared I'll break it open, but still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, wants to again.
My first crush on an Irish girl, I was 10 years old and her name was Elaine. Little redhead girl, well, she looked like you, but if you were 10, which you are clearly not that you look old, you just get my, I'll just stop now. Okay, wait, cause I had a point. No, I swear I did, well, I think I did, which is all my life, or since I was 10, I've had a yen for an Irish lass. Because God knows why, like the ancient curse of the Shiksa queens. Do I talk too much? Which is not to say that I'd want Elaine, who turned out to be, when I last checked in, a Republican and a parapsychologist. If you got a 4-leaf clover, you could make my dreams come true. I will be your Hebrew slave, just do the things that Irish girls do. Talk about potato famine, I begin to cry on cue. Sing about the Emerald Island, get your Irish eyes a-smiling. I could be in love with someone like you. I just left a relationship with a lovely girl named Alyssa Levine. It was really great. It was all my fault. I just got upset because she slept with my brother. So I made a vow not to get caught up in the dating scene or the whole routine with the cousin's friend or the who knows what. Like, I need that shit. I've got marks to make, I've got steps to climb. It's the perfect time. I've got books to write, I've got things to do. I go out my door and bump into you, and the jig is up and my vow is through. I don't know what I'm doing, but come in and ruin me. I will write my own Ulysses if you're there to show me how. Take me back to Glockamora, bathe me in the river Shannon now. If you'll be Mrs. O'Leary, baby, I will be your cow. I'll deliver shamrocks daily, buy your pa a new shillelagh. I could be in love with someone like you. Could be my inspiration and get me past this block and walk me through the great unknown. You could be my true salvation, unchain me from this rock and keep me from being alone. 'Cause I'm no good at being alone. Take me to another level, let me play in bigger halls. I will do a river dance as long as you keep answering my calls. Get me out of my apartment, keep me from my empty walls. Someone hire John McCormick, start the wearing of the green. Let me win the Irish sweepstakes, let me take you home, Kathleen. I could be in love with someone, I could be in love with someone, I could be in love with someone like you.
There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? I could return to my mother like nothing has happened, live like an imposter for 6 long years, turn 17, then good girl Winnie Foster drinks from the vial and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? Or I put the tux behind me and pull up the anchor, ride the wheel plenty for all that it's worth, turn 17, then 18, then 20, for life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I drink? Can I, should I, will I drink? There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? Is it everlasting?
I've been through 10 high schools, they start to get blurry. No point planning routes, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps 2 suitcases packed in the den, so it's only a matter of when. I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. When Mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learn the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college and marry a lawyer. But the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you better start building some walls. Freeze your brain, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs, let nothing remain. Freeze your brain, shatter your skull, fight pain with more pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open a vein. Just freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Try it.
One day we're just like Leave It to Beaver. One day it's just a typical life, and then he's off on a trip to Jamie Land, staring catatonic out the window, barely even breathing all the while. And then he'll smile, his eyes light up and deep within the ground. Without a sound, a moment comes to life, and I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Next day, it's just like it never happened. We're making dinners, we're making plans. Then he gets on a mule train to Jamie Land, handful after handful of Doritos, circling the apartment, logging miles. And then he smiles, his eyes light up, and how can I complain? Yes, he's insane, but look what he can do. And I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. And it's true, I And when I do, then he smiles. And where else can I go? I didn't know the rules do not apply. And then he smiles, and nothing else makes sense while he invents the world that's passing by. And I'm part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Aren't I? I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I lived life in daydreams, avoiding what was real. And when you're lost in daydreams, you never have to feel. Distance was my comfort. I left the world behind, found safety in illusion, escaped in my mind. But your arms convinced me that I was wrong somehow. In them I saw the beauty of living here and now. You brought me out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, lying there in your bed, watching you smile, brought me out of my head for a while. Your tender arms surround me with a warmth I never knew. They pull me to the present, they pull me close to you. Our lips whisper secrets, our bodies intertwine, and something close to happy is suddenly mine. You brought me out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, lying there in your bed, watching you smile, brought me out of my head for a while. You woke me to a brilliant world I couldn't see, but I should have seen the signs right there in front of me. 'Cause a heart that is newly awake is a heart that can easily break. Now I'm out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, lying there in your bed, missing your smile. I'll be out of my head for a while.
lived life in daydreams, avoiding what was real. And when you're lost in daydreams, you never have to feel.
Take, I don't know. I don't even know what take it is. It's been a lot.
Is that good? No, it's definitely not.
Period. I'm so bad, but it's okay. I'm in hell.
I don't know how to lower this.
Just turn the thing.
This thing?
No. The low one. See? Yeah.
Yeah. Please. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
We want. No, not that one.
I'm a poopy head. I'm a poopy head. I'm a poopy head. I
really hope I'm not wasting anyone's time. Just kidding. I'm not. This is so... Who wouldn't want to watch this? Okay, that's good enough. I don't really care about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.